Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Glad to see everybody here. I know we got at least a few people in chat. I've got the boys waiting in the back here. Well, some of the boys. It seems like the team captain is having a little bit of technical difficulties, but he's going to work his butt off to get here. Welcome to everybody in chat. And without further ado, at least we got 2/3 of the oh, hang on. Here we go. We got all of them. So let's get a grip with the Triad Toprollers. We got 1, 2, and 3. Look at this. The Triad Toprollers are here in force. What's up, gentlemen?
How you doing, Ted?
What's up?
We look at that. The Irish Rage. Well, I got to get all your nicknames too before too long.
What's up, Trey? Glad you can make it, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Come
Look
on,
at
buddy.
Trey in his
got over
environment. What's that?
That's baby oil.
Look, P. Diddy. All right. Look. Enough with that shit. Oh man. Trey, what did you get me into tonight, Trey? What did you get me into?
Oh, you already know about Looper. That's yeah. Yep.
Oh, look at this. Trey's just gonna be showing us the guns all night. That's what it is. He's just gonna be showing us the guns.
Oh, is that what we're supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Yes. What's up? We got some people in the chat. Good to see him. We got Kenny here, Juan Vidal, Michael Lebowski. Here we go. Now we got dumbbell curls. I feel bad. I got all of my stuff back there. Well, besides, I can't do anything on the right arm. Resting for this weekend. So
Get right. You excited?
yeah, man, it's my first match back since the injury, so I don't know where I'm at. I really don't, so we'll see, I got a losing record against the guy, so it's going to be very interesting. Last time I pulled him was 3 years ago, and yeah, he beat me 3-2, so we'll see.
Have you touched anybody that you touched in the past and felt good?
Yes. So I've got a lot of good feedback from like people like Ryan Dunwoody and Nick Johnson, who, for me, I'm a known quantity for them and they're a known quantity for me. Right. And both of them say that I feel more connected and stronger than even before the injury. So
Good.
to me, that's really good feedback. So,
Yeah. Something like the body freaks out when you have an injury and like comes back and like it's making sure it's never going to happen again or something. Like, like guys like Shane that broke their arm and stuff. Now Look at him. Look at Katie. Look at look at Hunter Welch. I mean, they come back crazy strong.
Now my left has not come back basically at all. So I mean, I don't know if the nerve damage that happened is permanent or semi-permanent or what. It's a shame because we were just talking about it off camera, me and Looper. My left was decently strong back in the day, and nothing like my right, but it was decently strong. And then ever since that, the slip disc and all of that, the nerve damage, I have like no riser, no top roll whatsoever. And then, even in a hook, I don't have any pronation to protect the hook. So I've got good cup and I've got good bottom of the hand containment and good elbow, but I've got nothing to protect the top of my hand at all. So it's a shame, but we'll see if it comes back or not. I'm still training it. So, we'll see what happens.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
You feeling healthy though? You healthy?
Yeah, man, I feel good. I'm hovering between 235 and 237. That's pretty light for me. And I'm working my way down into 209, which for me, I want to get down to about 220 and then water cut to 209.
What are you this week? 231? Is that what are you pulling?
Oh no, I can pull anywhere I want. He's about 270. So
okay.
Yeah. So I'm giving up weight on this. So, and that's good. I want to feel somebody with more, quote unquote horsepower, weight, that kind of stuff. I want to feel what that feels like. Adam said it best. He goes, or I think Ryan actually said it best. He goes, you let Adam and myself just hit into your arm. He goes, if you can take that, you can take anything that somebody your size is going to throw at you. I was like, good point. So
yeah, that's good.
So, but hey, that's enough about me. Trey, you're the team captain. I know that. Are these guys just, the part of the triad, or are we making the, is this all leadership here, or are these guys just like, your most OG members, or what?
Yeah,
Tweedledee
absolutely.
and Tweedledum.
Yeah, absolutely. So the founding member is Big John Hooser.
Yep.
And then it would be Shay and myself. And then Looper and Randy are the next OG. Because so
yeah,
you couldn't ask for a better group of guys. When you think about arm wrestling, you think about the community. It's the ones that you have around you that's really makes it what it is.
For sure, man, for sure. Hey, I don't know if your phone will work. I know you have it propped up right now. I don't know if it will work if you turn it, but if you do, that more people can see you better. So it's up to you.
It's more like this.
Yes, sir. Yep. See how you just went widescreen?
Blind.
Man, easy. Watch out with that arm.
God.
Jesus. My God. Easy.
Is that better?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Too much for the screen?
Oh, you know what? I should have just left it the way. I should have just left it the way it was. All right. So Looper, I guess who started first? Was it Randy or Looper?
Yes.
All right, so James, let's go with you next. Basically, just how did you find the team? I'm going to circle back to you, Trey, and you could tell me all about how long you've been doing this, and what made you start a team and work with a team and all of that. But James, when did you start? Like, what's your goals? How much are you looking forward to getting beat by me?
Looking very forward to it. Looking very forward, man. I started a couple years ago. Just typical arm wrestling bull crap throughout the years. Beat some big boys, and then finally met somebody that does real arm wrestling down in Florida. And I practiced two practices, then moved to North Carolina, did the Carolina Carnage 3.
Yep. I was there.
Yeah, you were there. You were actually the down ref for my the guy that broke his arm. That was my first match. Yeah, that was a good way of introducing me to the sport. That was crazy. Did really well there, and man, God, what was it? I started with Damien and Hunter and Kurt and David and all them boys. Practiced with them a few times, and then I think it was when Damien versus Voodoo up at Jonathan's place. That's how I got introduced to Trey and Jonathan, and started practicing with them boys right after that. And then since then, I had my first super match against Randy. Beat him pretty bad, and then we became friends. I mean, now the guy loves me. I can't. I mean, he texts me every day, every night. My wife's a little worried, but it's okay. It's
she ain't got to worry about.
I mean, she's got a little bit to worry about.
Oh man.
But man, we've been consistent. Me and Randy started practicing together with Trey. God, I think we were talking about 2 years ago. And started doing Wednesdays and Saturdays, and kind of weren't really consistent until about maybe a year and a half ago. And then we've been consistently, every Wednesday, and if not most Wednesdays, and about every Saturday, I try to make it up there to Trey's, because it's easy for me in the morning.
Yeah.
So man, this past year and a half, we've been very consistent, and this year's the first year I've actually tried to do anything really. I'm right around 215 walking around weight, so the 209
good weight.
Is pretty easy.
It's a good weight.
And I mean, this is the first year going after it, so I got my first ranked match against Gage this October, so looking forward to that.
Left hand or right hand?
Left hand.
Okay.
So I feel pretty positive. Gage has done really well. He's worked hard, but I'm not coming in there thinking little of him. I want to come in strong. So
if you maintain the lane that I saw you use for your other left-handed match of He Who Shall Not Be Named, you've got it. you've got it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Gage too. He's a good dude. But your style and the way you move, that'll be a kryptonite for him.
I got height against him too. I mean, I got a lot that's my lane's a lot. It's not his lane. It's not his lane. But regardless, I'm still hitting it hard with Trey and Randy. So we all hit hard together. I mean, us three always hard all the time.
Yeah,
we're hard all the time.
I believe it, dude. I believe it. I didn't need the last part of that.
That's our motivation at Triad Toprollers. We're hard together.
I knew tonight was going to be fun. I absolutely knew it. Kenneth says that Looper is slow.
Oh, who is that?
You talking about?
Is that Kenny Sorrell? Yeah. I'll be honest, the poor guy, he's really come a long way. I mean, he needs a step stool just to make it to the table.
Right. Is this Kenny Sorrell?
I don't know. If it is, that's poor guy. He couldn't
train cookies.
He couldn't cookies all day long in a tree. I mean,
he used to train with us all the time. Then all of a sudden he got really good and he quit talking to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kenny Sorrell. It must be Sorrell because he said easy. So Andrew Bernadette also says that Randy looks smaller than he thought, and my wife UAP Customs says she's sorry she's late, but hey guys, how you doing? So Randy.
Yes.
Same thing, brother. Like what I remember when you first started, but I want you to tell the story. Like, when you first started, I actually got to see you practice, I think one of your first times in that garage that Trace.
Yeah, I think that was maybe the third time I was at Trace.
Yeah, it was one of your very early ones, and I knew you had a lot of power.
Now, I'd actually started off, which it was only like once a month, and I was with Danny Atkins, your upcoming Matt's Voodoo and Animal.
Yep.
And but I would only go about once. Sometimes I would hit it 2 Saturdays, but that was it. And then after Trey and them we had a tournament. Trey and them were there, and I never showed up after that. I was planning on trying to get up with all them. Them and Alan showed up.
That was the super match with me and David Robinson, right? No, not David, Jacob Robinson.
Oh, yes. My man Shane the Oak Owens is in the house. What's up, brother? He says a lot of power on this podcast.
Not compared to him. God, that dude's a hoss.
Yeah.
I think it would take 3 of us. I think it would actually take 3 of us to slow Shane down. I don't know, like any 3 of us.
I beat him one time. But it took 2 hands.
I think I had like 4 bands on one time and did pretty good.
Yeah, he's insane, man. He's insane. I'm blessed to be able to train with him. Whenever he can make it down to Port City, it's phenomenal. The guy, I loved it. I was getting ready for peak week, right? I had everything in my head for this match. I had everything in my head, and I was like, all right, so I'm gonna go into this last practice, kind of going hard, but not like 100%, not maxing out. I'm going to be ready for peak week, right? And my peak week, I'm going to do everything as hard as I can, and that's it. After that, speed week, and then I'm done, right? I rest. I get there, and Shane's like, fuck peak week. Today you're going 100% all day. And I was like, shit. and bro, he wasn't lying, man. I was sweating down to my socks. And it was insane. He was right 100%. And I give him all the credit in the world. I still met or exceeded every single one of my goals on peak week. It hurt a whole lot more, but I was able to meet or exceed every one of my goals, which really made me happy. But yeah, that practice fried me. But Triad is his other home. I know that. He loves hanging out with you guys. I always see videos of you guys working out with him. Michael Lebowski says he's got to reschedule another super match with Shane Owens. Okay, have fun with that. Juan Videla is here. He says, I feel happy to be part of the Triad. More than a team, we are a family, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be one of them. Yeah, man. And you've come a long way too in your time with them. Juan. So, but Randy, I haven't gripped up with you since that practice, and I'm looking forward to it because I mean, you're looking stout. You're looking real stout. You're looking real good. I can't wait to see it. I know that after this match, you know, I'm going to start heading out again and doing my thing and meeting up with you guys. And yes, I'm sorry. If I meet you guys on a Saturday, it can't be at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the damn morning. I'm sorry. But
I told you we'd make an exception for you, big
yes,
dog.
sir. And I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm going to have to take you up on that. But yeah, you guys, ENC, I want to train with both of you guys. I got to get out to Rise as soon as Isaiah is back because, you know, he's taking a break right now. But yeah, I cannot wait to train.
Is it just?
No, I think he's just taking a break. I think it was just a lot of systemic fatigue, and he needed to just kind of let everything settle back down, baseline it, and then come back from there. You know me, man. I don't ask personal questions. If you don't offer it, then I'm taking a break. Got it. You know.
Yeah.
I was wondering the same thing, Shane. What upgrades is the Fox getting, Trey?
Ooh, I want to know too.
Well, you know, so it's already ported and polished and port matched and all that stuff. I'm putting a Pro Charger on it, and there's a dimpling method that you can do to the air runners to your intake and all that stuff that I really want to try. They say the turbulence helps pack more air into the cylinder, so I'm going to give it a shot.
What does this thing run on the quarter that you are worried about dimpling the air tubes?
No, so all right, so
who doesn't like dimples?
Right?
This is I've built quite a few of these cars, so I've learned to build them on a budget, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm trying to get the most power out of the setup that I have for the least amount of money. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I don't have like all this money for big aluminum blocks and all this stuff, you know. So it's like I'm trying to get the most amount of power with the setup that I have. So,
right, man, I hear that, and I mean we do that every day with our arm wrestling, don't we?
Right, right, right.
Yeah. So what do you estimate the power is going to be on that when you're done?
Probably 550, 600.
That's not bad with a Pro Charger setup, man. That's not bad at all.
Well, it's a stock block, right? So it's we could talk about this for hours. Just so you
I know.
This is an arm wrestling page. So back in the 70s, they put 302s in Thomas built school buses. Okay. So they had a lot more nickel in them, and the castings, there was a lot more castings in the mold for, you know, carrying that extra weight, we'll call it, on the you get what I'm saying? So
yes, sir. Yep.
I have 2 of those blocks, and one of these is in it. So we're going to see how much boost it'll hold before it goes boom. Then we'll build the other one.
And a fun little piece of trivia for you: to get that high amount of nickel in a Chevy block, you had to get a Mexican block.
Right.
Because the United States didn't use high nickel in their blocks for the Chevys, for the GMs. But if it was made in Mexico, it had a higher nickel content than the United States. Right. I found that out when I had my 78 Z28.
Yep. And that's similar to that Ford 302 block that they put in those buses. So
Yep. Absolutely. I know this is an arm wrestling thing, but you know, it's also, hey, let's meet Trey Ellington, know a little bit more about you guys, you know, what makes you guys tick and all that. And I know that car is a big part of your identity and your life. I've been underneath that car. The amount of attention that's gone underneath that car is more than what most people put to the top end of their cars. So that car is spotless top and bottom. She's gorgeous. I remember the first time I came over there, you had her up on the lift and I walked underneath it. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm a car guy, and I was still amazed at how clean everything was. So it's you take pride in your stuff, man, and it shows.
It's a trailer queen.
Yeah, Shane, I know that is the easy way to do it, but he did say budget. Shane says Turbo Coyote and just be done with it. And he's right.
That would be, if he's got the Coyote.
It's that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
just for the coyote, for the coyote and the computer to run it, you're looking at just about 10 G's.
Right.
So and then you have to find the subframe to go with it, So yeah.
Well, I can build the subframe and all that stuff.
Okay. Well, shit. All right.
Yeah. So I grew up a fabricator and welder with my father, and then we built hot rods and things like that also. But that's where the love for the cars came from, is my pops, So
Yeah.
And but I've always been a fabricator and welder, so that's why it looks pretty good under there, because I do most of my own work. You know what I mean?
Oh man, hey, look, you're a hell of an artist then, because I didn't see anything that I'd be like, oh, that's homemade. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't anything that just jumped out at me and went, oh yeah, that was done in his backyard. So no, it looked really, really good under there. It's amazing to me how much power that garage has seen with vehicles and arms. It's amazing to me when you think about it. It's pretty surreal.
Yeah, they shifted the slab a few times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet. So James is going for the 209-pound list. Randy, you're going for the 231-pound list, right? And Trey, you are on the 253-pound list.
Yeah, they took Nick Brown off, so I'm number 2 left and right.
Yes, sir, you are. Yeah. Well, Nick Brown has not competed in over a year, so
I touched Dunwoody at the last competition. I'm going to be number 2 for a while.
Don't feel bad, brother. Don't feel bad. It's pretty intense how strong that man really is.
Yeah.
It's
when you're turning purple and he's talking to you, pointing at your hand, how you move, and you're like, okay.
Yeah. The best thing to do that I found is to surprise him, like my wife said, because I will never let him live this down. And I have to hang my hat on it, because it'll probably never happen again. But we met at we didn't meet, but we happened to go to the same tournament. It was a little 8-person tournament in Wilmington at a bar. And it was like $20 per arm. Just run what you brung. No weight classes, none of that. Just you show up and you fight. And so he puts me on the B side, and pretty easily, obviously. And then when he runs into me, because he got put on the B side, I think by Scott, Kakoa, or Adam. I'm not sure which. I think it was Scott. Scott put him on the B side. So we meet in a B side match, and Ryan just absolutely kind of falls asleep during the setup. And because he's like, I can beat this guy with my eyes closed, and he's right. You know what I mean? He's right. But he just was like not paying attention, and I'm getting a beautiful low hand top roll on him. And I set the pistol grip perfect, and we're in the strap. So Scott cranks the strap down, and then I set my pronator, and Ryan's like, whoa. And he's like, you should have fought for the grip. Too late. And we go, and he hits sideways, and I crack his wrist like a piece of glass, and I'm holding him, talking shit to the camera. And I pin his ass, and I swear to God, it is pinned in our Discord as a constant reminder. Because it'll never happen again. But it's a constant reminder to always, always, always take your opponent seriously. Because on any given day, he could destroy me using 2 hands. He can destroy me. But if you fall asleep in a setup and I can take your hand, it's going to be a bad day for just about anybody. So, yeah. What is this? Kurt Welsh, Yeet RC says, is that Dane Cook's nephew, bottom right? I don't know who bottom right is. I'm guessing that's James Looper.
Damn right. Oh, God, I love that. Nick Swanson. Man, I really like him. God darn it. Good guy. I'm glad you're watching, brother.
Well, you know who that is, right?
Yeah, Kurt Welch. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, he looks just like Nick Swartzen.
What'd you call his brother? What'd Kurt call his brother? Timu, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. Jake Paul.
Kurt,
maybe that was it.
Kurt is funny. And shout out to Kurt Welch, Team Terrorist Arm Wrestling.
Hey, look, there you
Absolutely.
Go.
I knew it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yep. I still haven't gotten my custom branded one, but that's all right. Yeah, he called him leukemia Logan Paul.
That's what
that was it.
Michael Lebowski says
to be fair, the lighting was terrible. It did look a little rough for her.
He did look like he had some type of disease. He did.
Yeah. And that's another one that you never want to sleep on in a setup. I can tell you that.
No, that motherfucker's strong. He's strong.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, all right. So you say you're going to be number 2 for a while at 253, and I can understand that. Are you looking to take any fun matches on in different weight classes and stuff like that, and just, you know, kind of have fun in the meantime, you know, because obviously that could be kind of demotivating in its own way. You know what I mean? So like,
so honestly, brother, obviously I always try to pull up unless somebody tries to, you know, try to take my rank or whatever. Right. So
yeah.
I'm getting pretty good at losing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You know, there's guys that I just love to death, but I'm nowhere close, you know? So it's like, I don't know, but I just don't have it in me to call out somebody I know I'm going to massacre. You know,
yeah. I mean, I appreciate you not calling me out. I do. I appreciate.
But why would you train so hard if you know what I mean? Like I'm chasing a goal, so it's, I don't know. I just can't.
So Shane says he wants to see you train for and pull Paul Walter. And to be honest with you, the way you pull, because I've been saying it for almost 5 years now, right? Styles make matches, styles make matches, styles make matches. There's people that you can cream that will absolutely get creamed by somebody else and that will cream you. You know what I mean? So it's just, it's one of those things where, yeah, Paul's obviously going to be the favorite in that match for obvious reasons, right? He's a legend, but the way you pull could make big problems for him. It really could. I mean, seriously, the way you pull, the style that you have could make you, I'm not saying, like, again, fully honest, you know me long enough now, Trey. I'm always going to be honest with you. I think Paul's definitely the favorite, but the way you pull could definitely be a problem for that man. It really could. You could give him some issues.
Yeah. I didn't take any kind of match this coming up tournament. You know, I've been really focusing on getting back to we already train twice a week, you know,
yes, sir.
But I've really trying to get back strict on my power gaining regiment, you know. Of course, I'm not going to say no. It's right. Paul Walter is like a mythical creature to me.
I understand.
You know, I understand. When I first started, like he really tried to help me, and you know, just the free with the knowledge, just, you know, trying to grow the sport. And it's like, I mean, of course I would pull Paul. I would never say no to anybody like that. It's just, I don't know.
Well, listen, buddy, if you
never thought about it.
I hear you. I hear you. It was funny too. You talk about mythical figures and all that. The first time I really met Shane, you know, and kind of he got put on my radar was when he challenged Paul, you know, and I was like, well, this poor bastard's going to get just destroyed. You know, I didn't know Shane from Adam, and I was like, oh, this poor guy is just dead. And I mean, nothing against Paul. Paul has earned his stripes in this sport 100 times over. So, I mean, it's not like I'm talking shit on him. I'm not. But I have never seen somebody bounce. I have never seen Paul bounce off of anyone like I saw him bounce off of Shane. Yeah, and I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I was there with you, brother. Holy cow.
Yeah,
So Shane's a really good friend of mine, you know, now, you know, so it's like, that I didn't know. It's the first time I'd ever seen Shane when he pulled. So when I saw that, and it was like, I don't know how to really describe it. It was kind of, because, you know, I always looked up big time to Paul, and then here comes Shane, and then, you know, looking all mean like a bulldog and everything, but probably the nicest guy you ever meet when you're on the right team. Does that make sense?
No, absolutely. And believe me, I can.
But like side of life team, you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And it was funny too, because he came in with painted nails, and we're like, what the fuck?
Right, but I'm on the same level. I could care less what anybody thinks about, ever. So it's like, I'm on the same level. His is just bigger than mine. You know what I'm saying? But
that's more personal details than we needed, Trey. But that's all right, buddy. You know,
couldn't meet a nicer guy. But at the table, I played a little, little Facebook post joke on him one time when it was. I came in third. Broom was second. Shane was first. You remember this past Camel City?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What I say to Broom? Broom's on the ready go. He pulled me in tight and he said, "I just wanted to see if you got any stronger." And then he said, "You haven't," and pinned me.
Oh,
right.
Oh,
right. So I've been messing with Broom on that one. And then I can't remember what I said to Shane. I'd have to go back and look at it. But I think it was something like, because a lot of times when Shane will pin somebody, he just walks off.
Yep.
He did that, but he glanced over at me when he left. I can't remember what I said. Something like, "Who's your daddy?" or something like that. So, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh
Good
man,
man.
you gotta love it though. I'll
Yeah.
never forget the first time I met you. It was left-handed amateurs at Camel City 1. And I saw you and I was like, shit. and Broom was there, and it was funny because, and I don't look, it's going on 4 years ago now, so I have no idea if it was true or not. And honestly, I never cared to try to prove it or not. But like a lot of people were telling me, "Oh, this guy doesn't belong in amateurs. He's won this and he's won that and blah, blah, blah." So when I got up there, I was fired up. I was like, I hate seal clubbers. I hate bullies and all this, thinking I'm going to do something. It's my first year pulling, and he had just smoked everyone. Broom did, right? Up until that point.
I think I was one.
Well, no, I don't think so. Because you took first, I took second that day. So
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think, yeah.
So me and him didn't even touch then. It worked out
Maybe not. Yeah, because Stotesbury took third. Stotesbury took third. You took first. I took second. But
Okay.
So it was funny. I get up there with Broom, and to this day, it was the hardest left-handed match I've ever had. I mean, it was stuck in the center. I could feel his wrist wanting to crack, but I could feel he had more static arm than me. So I had to adjust mid-ray and just put everything back to try to crack his wrist. And then I got his wrist to crack, and then his arm wouldn't move. I'm like, shit. So, I mean, I had to do all kinds of shit, and I finished in a press, and I beat him. And the whole crowd went stupid because it was like, nobody beat this kid. You know what I mean? Like, nobody could beat this kid. He's been running through people forever. And Trey told me afterwards, he goes, the people that he was with, at that point, he was like, that's the guy to beat. I was fried. I was done. After Broom, I don't care who would have came up. My daughter could have came up and pulled me in. She would have beat me. But I even announced it as such. And I wanted to pull Trey so bad, like, to give him something. But when we were in the setup, I felt his strength, and I just looked at him and went, "I got nothing for you, brother." And you're like,
he turned around, he goes, "Battle though, wasn't it?"
What was that?
That was right after your battle, though. Weren't you smoked?
Yeah. That was right after Broom. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you were smoked, and I just kind of looked at it like, "Sorry, brother."
Yeah. Oh no, I know, and I wasn't expecting anything. To me, I was more pissed off at myself that I couldn't give you, a good fight. You know what I mean? At all, or at least
Michael Broom that night. You did.
Yeah. It was a pain in the ass.
That dude is probably one of my favorite people to pull. Honestly.
Oh, he is. He's a great dude.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, because me and him, he's beat me in super matches. I've never beat him in a tournament. He's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of these days is what I'm saying. One of these days, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's funny, I see Shane, my brother from another mother, and I get it. Justin's awesome and all that, but he's talking about Justin versus James. I mean, I'm going to be in the 209-pound class. I can't wait to see what I can do against Mr. Looper or Justin for that matter. Because I mean, I don't know. It's a coin flip at this point. I have no idea.
So right now, Looper is babysitting the shoulder a little bit, right? But the match he's pulling, he's fine, and that's so. Another little thing y'all don't know about Randy is if Randy can get healthy, dude is strong, bro.
Oh, I saw him on his third practice, and I looked right at you and went, when his wrist catches up to his arm, he's going to be a problem.
Well, his wrist has caught his arm, but he keeps getting these little micro injuries but when he is healthy, his hand is so massive and thick. He is strong, bro.
Huge.
That's fair, Shane. That's fair. But I think they both have matches coming up, don't they? Well, Looper, do you have a right-handed match or a left?
I only have a left-handed match.
Okay, well then, yeah. You and Bailey should pull, man, just to see where you're at.
If you're talking about right-handed, that's the shoulder.
That's your shoulder? Yeah. You know, you don't want to mess with that. Never mind. Yeah, that's fair enough, Shane. He's like,
I won't say no.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
You should, though. You should, though. Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you're not healthy, man, you absolutely should. Especially you're talking about a top 5 guy in North Carolina. You know what I mean? It isn't just some random guy. You're talking about a top 5 guy in North Carolina. Well, you say that, but you need to be healthy in order to do that. So
yeah, you only live one time.
Y'all don't sleep on Looper, man. That dude's strong, man. I'm telling you, he has a couple certain lanes that are pretty good.
No, I don't sleep on him at all. As a matter of fact, I remember him, you know, talking a little bit of trash over towards me, and I was like, yeah, man, I take you as a threat. You know what I mean? I don't look past you at all. I told my wife, I said, this 209-pound class is probably the most stacked class I've ever seen in North Carolina right now. And, you know, I'm going to be joining it. I want to see just how deep that water really is. Shit, I may have to jump back up to 231 just to get away from you guys.
we got a guy that's been coming. His name's Ross. What does he weigh, Luke?
You talking about the new guy?
174?
Yeah. Like 170 something?
Yeah. This dude,
he's going to be something.
All right, so he weighs that, but he's an ex-strong man. He didn't do powerlifting, he didn't do any of that. He did strongman stuff. Dude's got hands like steel.
Yeah.
Like y'all need to be looking out for him here soon. He's what, a month in the game, Luke?
Oh gosh, yeah. He's newbie. He's a newbie, but man,
yeah. But he's strong and
coming here. He's going to surprise some people.
Yeah,
he's already learning connection to the table. Like he's been twice a week in it. Well, twice a week did a couple times with us, but I think it's a little much on the tendons right now for him. We all know that.
Yep. Yeah, we all know that pain.
Yeah.
There's another new guy. You guys have seen him, Corey Little, super heavyweight. His first super
Corey,
match.
Not so little. He's a big boy.
His first super match, he beats Dusty right-handed. His second super match, he beats Dusty left-handed.
I helped train Dusty, and
right-handed.
I pulled Corey after. Don't get me wrong. Corey's strong, okay? Yeah. But I've been training with Dusty, and I know Corey was probably smoked because it was toward the end of the after pools. Strong dude.
Yep.
But me training with Dusty was stronger than him when I touched Corey. Does that make sense?
Yes. And in certain lanes, especially for you, Trey, the way you pull and the way you like to move, that makes a lot of sense. If Corey sinks anybody in a hook or gets tied to them in a strap, it's a different tractor than, you know, because he will lose.
That's where I stayed with Corey, was in the hook.
Okay.
So right. I don't know if he was smoked or what, but I've also been with Dusty in the hook. You know what I mean? Like, I just was really surprised about that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been working with Corey a little bit. I mean, so is Team Rise and stuff like that. And
dude, bro.
Yes, he is. And I knew his hand and wrist was going to be the issue. And yeah, Dusty took his hand and wrist every time. It was just when you got tied to that bicep and that back, you know, he's a massive human being.
What is he, like 360 or so? What is he?
No, he's like 310. Yeah.
Dude, that's
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That dude is massive, bro.
And he's another one.
He carries it very well.
Yeah, he's another one. When his hand and wrist catch up to his arm, holy shit.
Yeah.
He's going to be a big problem. And I mean, he's got a big order. He's already challenged Eli. Eli Manning.
Yeah, I've been down that road. That road.
No, and that's the thing. Like, I strongly believe that pound for pound, as far as strength wise, you know, fresh v fresh, I think Corey is stronger than Eli. However, catching that hit is going to be the biggest problem of all problems.
How often have you slow pulled with Eli?
I got to do it. I mean, to be fair, I only got to do it once. But remember, Trey, it was at Fall Brawl last year.
Oh, okay.
So, and look, remember, Trey, I pull completely differently than any of you guys. So for me, it was easy for me to access either one of these guys' weaknesses, right? Like their hand and wrist is nowhere near where their power is on either one of them, on Corey or Eli. So for me, it was very easy to me to access their weaknesses, right? Because I don't pull through people's power. I pull around their power. You know this. You pulled me. I don't ever go into your power. Why would I ever do that? You know what I mean? So it was just easy for me to exploit their weaknesses, I should say, for both of them.
So you think the hit's going to take it or no?
I think I have to obviously give the edge to Eli, right? I have to give the nod of the hat to Eli, but the key to winning for Corey is to be able to stop the hit. If he could stop the hit, and again, that's a big if. I'm not saying that he can or can't, but if he can stop that hit and he's tied to him, Eli's going to be working harder than he ever has. And that now, whether or not he could pull through that, cool. If he can, fantastic. But if he can't, Corey's just going to drag him across the table. So it'll be interesting.
I need to touch Corey again.
Yeah. Looper was like, huh?
Don't get jealous.
I am a little jealous. I'm hurt.
Yeah, Shane says 100% Corey is stronger, but Eli has elbow integrity that he rarely feels. And that's going to be Corey's, but Eli and Corey are both relative. Well, Corey's very new. Eli's relatively new, but yeah, Eli has strength that is, how come I'm not seeing your comments?
Because I think it's the links.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're putting links in. I got to make you a moderator.
I didn't realize that even just putting the thing in.
Yeah, I'm watching my wife type like crazy and I can't. There, I'm sending it to you. There you go. Managing moderator. So yeah, I sent it to you. So yeah, and Eli has speed too. And Shane's not wrong. Like again, I got to give the edge to Eli for sure. It's just a matter of if Corey can stop that hit, it's gonna be a very, very hard day.
Well, I was wrong last time, so I might be wrong this time,
And look, I mean, again, we always have to make him the favorite, right? I mean, he's got the experience. He's gone through everybody he's touched, so he's got to be the favorite. Yeah, for sure. So, but I mean, I've got a few months to work with the young man. So does Team Rise, and we're going to see what we can do to get him ready.
Okay.
When are they pulling?
November, I believe, at VAL.
I got you.
Yep. So, and yes, this is very important for anybody that is watching. Don't forget to pre-register at Camel City. And so it's at uapcustoms.com. And she has the link there. So you could just click on the link. And don't forget we have shirts. Because one of the things is with Camel City, guys, if you don't mind me plugging it for just a second, Camel City, we keep the prices very, very cheap. It's only $25 per arm. So, I mean, that's one of the cheapest tournaments out there. But in order to keep it that way, we need you guys to buy shirts. We need you guys to support us in any way you can. The designs that we have are friggin' awesome. Go check them out. See what you like. See what you know.
Hoodies again?
Sorry?
I got a hoodie again last year. I've been getting hoodies every year.
We can make one for you, buddy. We can make one for you. I don't know if she's
adding other merch.
Oh, she's gonna be adding other merch. Yep.
But I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, she's gonna be adding other merch on it.
Yeah,
we actually
good to have a hoodie.
We actually just added blue shirts just for Trey, Adam, and Nick. Because we know that you guys love blue. So
well,
no, they don't like black.
It makes them look bigger.
All right, let's be vain, okay? My head is humongous, right? So that's the whole reason I work out, bro, is to try to make my body match my head, okay? If I had a head like Looper, little pea head, I would look like Schwarzenegger. I'm just saying.
First of all, I don't have a pea head. I'm in the shape of a dum-dum, okay?
Hey, if you bend over, do you cut a flip?
Do you cut a flip?
Damn near.
Oh, by the way, yes, Shane, Randy's next opponent, I believe, is Andrew Bernadich in October at Fall Brawl, yeah?
Yep.
How does he feel about that? Shane.
Shane, what's your prediction on that, buddy?
I've
I
never
can't wait.
pulled him. I don't think.
You've never pulled Shane?
No.
No,
And
I was gonna say he's been there a bunch of times. I know you pulled Shane.
He's talking about that.
Oh, Andrew
Andrew.
Bernadette. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Andrew,
Andrew's
yeah.
strong. Andrew's strong.
Kai, it's been 3 years since I've pulled a guy.
So
No,
I
I know he's
can't
been
be,
doing some stuff in South Carolina.
so I can't be offended by any of this. Didn't we help design their jerseys or Trey did or what? And then we made them. But
They're polos too. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure about
so Shane says Triad has the dopest jerseys in North Carolina. PCP has the cleanest polos. And
we
yeah,
got
man.
new jerseys.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got-
what?
yeah,
Hey,
we-
show him,
Oh, that's
Randy.
right. That's right. No, I saw them. They were freaking
Show 'em,
awesome
Randy.
looking.
Pull out my number, buddy. Show him.
Yeah, no, they are awesome. I saw them at Clash. Yeah, they're awesome. So Shane
Take your
just said
time, Randy.
Shane just said Randy versus Andrew is interesting. He's not going to say anything. He just said it's interesting. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, buddy.
touch the other guy. Where would I?
Yeah. That's nice, man. Nice.
Make sure you wear that before you hand it to me, buddy.
Oh, that was when you left over at the house.
Gonna stretch it out for him, Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stretch it out for me, buddy.
Medium, his small, medium, his schmedium.
A schmedium.
they're legit.
Yeah.
They're a legit
Sports team.
Sports
Yep,
team, like
absolutely.
basketball,
Sports team.
soccer.
That's what that is. That's a sports team jersey right there. But so Randy, besides Andrew, obviously you're not looking past him, I'm sure, and he's in chat, so I can't ask you what you're gonna do or any of that shit. But besides Randy or Andrew, what's your sight set on?
Just arm wrestle whoever, really.
Whoever.
Yeah,
Love it.
doesn't matter.
Love it.
I mean, Trey and them all kick my ass every day, so I feel like it makes me better. So I mean, I'll arm wrestle anybody. I just love arm wrestling, win
Awesome.
or lose. Which nobody wants to lose, but
Well, there it is. There's the official prediction. Shane says he's picking you 3-2. So that means he's thinking it's going to be a war,
Nice.
which is what we all want as fans. I mean, this is what we want.
So Randy had Carolina Clash won no problem.
Yeah.
He went through first 2 rounds back to back, no problem. We're working on where he's retaining. He's blowing up real quick. You know what I mean? So we're trying to work on that side of him.
Just gotta stop blowing so hard. Just blows way too hard.
What's your diet looking like as far as like are you taking creatine or anything like that?
no, this
Me-
testosterone.
Just
That's
me.
the only
Just
thing. I take blood, like blood flow and stuff like that, but I don't even take creatine or anything like that.
Okay. I was
Because
just
I've heard
checking
the
because
creatine will blow you up.
some people say that. I mean, I took creatine for forever and I didn't feel it. The only reason why I'm not on creatine now is because it does retain more water in your muscles. And I'm trying to cut weight, not keep any weight on me. So, I'm on a very low carb diet and cutting weight and all that shit. But, but yeah, no, that's the only thing that I would like. What's your pre-fight, routine? Like, are you eating a lot of greasy carbs or anything like that? Or
Probably. I honestly think that last tournament I didn't have enough water. I think I just got dehydrated a lot. too.
okay.
I felt fine as soon as I started, and there was a couple of slips in the matches, but after round 3, I was so blown up, my arm was gone.
Refresh my memory. Who did you face again?
Lawson.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I knew-
Lawson looked really
And
good.
Lawson was great.
Yeah. I knew that was going to be a close
saying all
match.
that,
I was assuming that was going to be a close match based on what I had felt Lawson at Rick Layton's. And then obviously I haven't felt you in like a year, but based on what I knew, from the two, I thought it was going to be a pretty good match.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's one of the things that's been happening to me. It happened in Virginia, that tournament in Virginia. After like 5 or 6 pools or 5 or 6 matches, I was gone,
Mm.
And then heck, it hit me even faster on that one. So
yeah, you might just need some more water in your diet, brother. Like seriously, just
like I say, me and Trey worked on a lot of things Wednesday. I took 2.5 weeks off afterwards just to rest my body. But Wednesday was the first time I pulled, and I felt good.
Shane's over here talking shit. Trey's over there doing reps for 25 pounds to look cool for the video.
Yeah. Trying, dog.
Trey doesn't know what 25 pounds looks like.
What do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands.
Don't worry, Padawan. Don't worry, Padawan. I got you. I can teach you all about the ways of the hand. No, I was gonna say earlier, Trey, if you want an easy win, I'll challenge you for a fight, man. No problem.
We can fight anytime you want, brother.
Andrew says, all right, boys, I'm gonna take off. Randy, I'm looking forward to our match. You all have a good night. You too, Andrew. Good seeing you, buddy.
Good luck, pal.
Later. Good luck. Randy's gonna beat you.
When I come up to train with you, buddy, we'll strap up and go at it pretty hard just to see where the levels are at. And yeah, man, absolutely. And it'll be the same thing with you, Randy, and Looper. I mean, I'll look for Looper. I'll only go as hard as you want me to because of your shoulder. Like, I'm being honest. I'm not looking
to
go
as hard and deep as you want to, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. All right.
You never really know what to say most of the time.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You guys are going to actually absolutely love and be amazed at how weak my left is compared to my right these days. Like it's staggering. It's staggering the difference between the two of them.
Just keep training. 50%, 40%, 25%.
Between my right and my left, it's probably a full 50% difference.
Damn.
Yeah. If I had to guess, especially in the top roll lane. So, where I'm used to fighting. So in rise and pronation, I am, like weight wise, I'm probably, 20 to 25 pounds difference. But as far as on the table wise, you can take my riser and just dump it on my left without even thinking about it.
Now you have voodoo right hand, right?
Yeah. I'm not facing anybody left-handed, brother. Okay. A 15-year-old girl can beat me left-handed right now. It's just
Looper. So after the video of me beating him left hand, you just do the little mirror flip so it looks like his right arm.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll do it.
That's profile picture stuff. You know what I mean?
I can do that.
Hey, Kurt told me to snap it, buddy. He told me to snap that arm. I don't know. He told me to snap it, Looper. I don't know. Shane says, Randy, I've heard of guys chasing a hand pump shortly before pulling. They say they don't get pumped again. Maybe try it in training. I was also going to suggest doing squats in between rounds. It draws the blood from your upper body to your lower body because you think about it, your ass muscles, your thigh muscles are the two biggest sets of muscles you got. So if you tell your body, hey, I need blood here, it'll suck it out of everywhere else. So yeah. Ted, is the nerve deal still an issue or is it trying to come back from before? No, it's still the issue. I wouldn't say it's like before. My daughter's so cute. She just snuck across. Just I wouldn't say it's still an issue as far as that goes. I would say that it was the damage that was done by the disc that is not going away. So when the disc herniated and basically laid on the nerve that goes down the arm, it caused damage. And when the doctor did his little test, so you stand like this and he yanks on you one hand and then yanks the other. And it was funny. He's a pretty big guy. He yanked on my right and he came to me. Like I never moved and he came to me. He yanked on my left and I just went, and I couldn't stop him. I mean, like I just went wide open and he was like, Jesus, the difference between the strength was absolutely incredible. And I noticed that Leighton's, that I was starting to lose my pronation and rise on my right hand as well. And I was like, fuck it. Now I need an operation. Like now I need to get it done because I wasn't going to have both arms go down. And it looks like the right is fine. Like it's come back fine. The left just is not. So, I don't know if it ever will. They do say it could take up to a year if the nerve is going to come back. So I don't know. I had the operation in March, so we'll see.
Now, before this, was your left
bro. Before
Compared to
this,
your bike.
just to give you an idea, right? Because all I can go by is what the current status is, right? The current number 2 209-pound guy I could hold center table and laugh at no matter how hard he hit. The current number 3 231-pound guy I could hold center table. I beat him 5 out of 5 rounds at last year's fall brawl. So yeah, I was decently strong. But now I can't touch any of those guys, like, at all. So
just don't let it discourage you and just keep going.
Oh, and I'm putting all the eggs into this basket. I'm still training my left, but I'm putting all the eggs into this basket because the right, honestly, is coming back stronger and more connected than it ever has been. At least that's the feedback that I'm getting. So I don't know what happened to Looper, but he DC'd again.
Yeah. Yeah, my left's been messed up since Camel City. I haven't been healthy with my left, not 100%. I think right now I took these past couple weeks off and it's the best it feels now.
Well, that's good.
And then in that tournament in Virginia, that one I messed my right up. So it's constant something.
Y'all remember you were talking about earlier not paying attention in the setup?
Yeah.
Oh, Randy beat Looper at Camel City.
Yeah. And by the way, Shane says to
what it is he gets blown up so quick. So I'm like, I'll let him beat me. Right.
Shane says that Katie said hi to everybody. Katie said hi to everybody. So
what up,
hey, Katie?
Hi,
sister.
But yeah, I mean, let me ask you this. Oh shit! Look, Looper, it's not that type of stream, buddy. It's not that type of stream. All right, we don't need to see the 4-post bed. It's not that type of stream. All right.
Well, I'm actually I gotta get ready. I'm getting ready to head to work. So
well, that's what I was gonna say. If there's any things that you wanted to say in parting about the Triad Toprollers or about yourselves, or that you're all going to come to Camel City,
yeah,
I'm there.
As long as it doesn't snow out again. Yeah, we'll be there.
I'm thinking about
look, man. Hey, we were still there. It sucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It wasn't that
everything.
bad.
No, everything was really good until you hit Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem was a fucking skating rink. It was.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah. The one day that I need it not to snow, it snowed.
I love this.
Well, we're literally 15 minutes from Camel City, so we're
yeah.
I'm gonna pull like the lowest weight amateur,
Yeah.
so that I can win something. Well, hopefully.
Man, I honestly want to see you either make the cut to 231, or my fanboy in me says I want to see you bulk up to around 260, 265, and then make the cut to 253 when you're going to fight. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you put some real quality muscle on to about 260, 265, and then you make the cut down to 253, you are going to be on a whole new level of monster than you already are. I really do believe that, because I mean, you show up for these 253 fights at what, 247, 248, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like, you're not even at the size, you know what I mean? Like, and most of the time most of us are cutting, 10 to 15 pounds in order to get to our fights. So like, if you're at 260, 265, and I mean, I just read my wife's comment. It was an inside joke, but anyway, that's funny as shit. But if you were at 260, 265, solid, at your current like body comp, you know what I mean? You'd be amazing. You would be amazing. Yes. Yeah, so Shane says, I want to see a 275 Trey. I think that cut would be kind of hard, down to 253, but I think that if you wanted to stay at 253
and super heavyweight, that's what Shane's doing. If I'm gonna get that big, it's gonna stay up there,
Well, if that's the case, if you're going to be a super heavyweight, I say that you need to shoot for 290 to 300.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. I mean, if you're going to be a super heavyweight, that's where you really should be in this day and age, in this day of monsters. Yeah. As far as North Carolina goes, as far as like Virginia, 280, and then you could cut down to 275 for their class. Looper, you're fucking crazy, dude. I love it.
Well, I'm just trying to look incognito. I had to pee.
Yeah, I got you. But I want to. First of all, my wife says for Nick or Taylor that might be watching. Remember, bridges freeze before roads. Taylor and Nick were saying that the entire time. Remember, bridge freezes before roads.
No.
Yeah, we were skating across all of them. So Kurt says he lost his boner instantly. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate you.
Here, I'll try to work one back up for you, brother.
Oh, easy. Whoa. You guys take that to a private chat, all right? No, but seriously, Loopers, you're going to work, so I'm going to give you the first floor, man. Like, is there anything that you want to say to anybody?
Look out, losers. I don't know, man. I like doing this crap. I like talking crap to everybody.
Yeah, man.
I hate losing. I mean, if I'm smiling and laughing after a loss, it's really I'm pissed. But I mean, I love the sport, man. This is fun.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
You also have to remember, man, I beat on Looper every chance I get.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
just-
him.
Hey.
He has to get stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear you,
I
man.
hate
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with people like me, man. You got to think about it. I got Shane, Adam, Ryan, all of them just smacking the shit out of me. So yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. It's like running into a fucking F-150 going the other way at 100 miles an hour, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mr.
But,
Sorrell says,
hey,
all right, fellas, y'all have a good night. Hope to see y'all soon. You will, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
He's got to go underneath that bridge again.
Oh my God. Hey, you better watch it. That dude's got a serious cup on him. He does. He's got a serious wrist on him.
Hang on now. We're the ones who got him cupping. So and then he disappeared. I'm gonna mess with him hard. And then he disappeared. Taught him to arm wrestle the way he's built to arm wrestle, and then poof.
And then all of a sudden he's wearing green and black. Well, what's up with that shit?
Oh, he's always been a silverback. No. But
I'm just busting on you, man. I'm just
we
busting
haven't
on.
seen him since he started beating people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now he's
Oh,
like,
all right. Yeah. All right.
now he's like Ivory Tower, Crystal Palace. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
He
A
don't mess with
little ivory tower though, not a big one, just a small.
Oh shit. Looper, you are
Oh.
fucked up. I can't wait to see you, buddy. I can't wait to see you.
All right, y'all have a good night. I gotta go.
You too,
good,
brother.
Luke.
Be good.
Okay, some bad guys,
Peace.
Luke.
Love y'all.
Love ya.
Some bad
Bye.
guys, brother.
All right, so you next, Randy. You got anything that you wanna say?
Just looking forward to next match and all the future ones as well. I
Awesome,
definitely
brother.
want to feel that right of yours.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I can't wait to hook up with you. It'll be soon. Like I said, I got the match this Saturday. I'm probably going to be at Wilmington the week after, and then after that, you guys are first on my list. So it might be as soon as like 2.5 weeks from now or somewhere around there. I definitely want to hook up with you guys way before my match with Voodoo. Way before Fall Brawl, and I also want to head out to ENC and get beat up by those guys too. So for sure.
Just let me know if you can a week ahead. Usually I don't make Saturdays practice. I'm usually gone on the weekends. But if you're going to be there, I'll make sure I stay.
I appreciate that. I really do, man. I appreciate that. It will be on a Saturday. I can't do the Wednesday night because it's like 2.5 hours each way.
I
So yeah,
understand.
I'll be getting home at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, what's up, everybody?
Get it.
Yeah, I might. If I get this job tomorrow, I may have to leave at 4 in the morning. So, getting home at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday is not going to be fun. So,
Nah. Understand.
and then on Saturdays, the way you guys, and I appreciate it, you guys are going to move the time for me. That's really nice of you. But like, yeah, I would have to either crank up the Harley or leave at 5 o'clock in the morning or 4:30 in the morning to get there for you guys. So yeah, it's just, nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
We'll make it work.
I appreciate you guys. Randy, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you.
I couldn't get 3 better people, honestly. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to close out the show with Trey, and I will hook up with you soon, brother.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You
Thanks.
too. All right. Bye-bye. All right, Trey. Then there was 2.
Still here, brother.
You've been one of my best friends in this sport since day one, and I just wanted to tell you, man, that I appreciate the shit out of you. I really do. And you're an amazing human being, and you've never changed. You've always been the same guy. And for everybody that's listening, Trey is one of the best humans that I've ever had the pleasure to meet, period. His whole family is awesome and gracious. And yeah, man. Yeah, like seriously, love you to death.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
So
the paths you go down in your younger years, you try not to portray that shit on other people. You know what I mean? So be treated as treat people the way you want to be treated. So that's basically it, man.
I try to live that way, brother. I try to live that way. Most days it gets me in more trouble than it's worth, but
I delete those people, brother, every time.
I'm doing it. My circle's getting smaller, but it is getting stronger. So, but no, man, I'm serious when I tell you, like, when I'm around Port City Pullers, they make me want to be a better person just by being around them. They're some of the best people I've ever met. You've always been awesome. Jonathan as well. Obviously, Randy since day one. Looper is a funny son of a bitch, but he's a great guy. He's a fantastic guy. So, I just wanted to let you know this is long overdue. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. And thank you so much for just being you.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. You got anything you want to say to the community before we let you go?
No, I don't know. I'm hoping somebody's going to call me out for this left or this right here sometime or another. I'm not going up anytime soon. I mean, I don't know. Come get some. Let's try.
Come get some. Amen. The Irish rage is ready to go.
Let's give it a shot. I've pulled up as much as I can pull up within what makes sense, so.
Yeah, man, I hear you. So, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the table. I always am. I hope, obviously I know that if it doesn't blizzard, I'll see you over at Camel City, and I appreciate you. Man, I fucking love you. I do. I love you. Justin, I see you, brother, in the comments. We're about ready to wrap it up, but thank you so much for making the stop and coming by. Justin Bailey from PCP showed up. Again, thank you so much, Trey. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to do my little outro, and I'll talk to you soon, brother. Thank you.
All right, be safe, man.
You too.
All right, see you.
Well, folks, that was an awesome show. It's Justin Tichy. Excuse me. Well, good to see you either way, brother. And thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the PCP. You guys are awesome. Sorry, man. I saw Raymond. It didn't match up with Justin from either one, so I just assumed Bailey. But no, thank you guys. It's been a hell of a stream. Thank you for all the comments. And yeah, hopefully you guys come out to Camel City, January 10th, 2026 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Go on out to uapcustoms.com and you can find the links. Make sure you support us by buying some merch. My wife's going to be adding some merch to the shop. If you need something, let us know. If it has to be custom, let us know. Anything like that. We're going to do the official announcement on Camel City next week. I'm just trying to get Nick's schedule and my schedule to jive, but there is going to be custom awards, cash payouts, all of that good stuff, just like usual. We're looking forward to the best year we've ever had. Thank you guys. You have a great night, and I appreciate you. You guys have a great one. God bless.